Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Denise Edwards. I'm a level 5 circle achiever currently living in gorgeous San Diego, California. I am so excited to share with you my journey with Rodan & Fields. I actually have a background in international marketing, Japanese and Asian studies. I had a really aspiring career before I met my husband, who is a naval officer, and we have been married for 13 years. We now have 3 children, and we are going into our 9th move in 13 years. So my life has been quite interesting and adventurous, but I joined Rodan & Fields. It will be 3 years in March, and it has enriched my life in so many ways. So I'm so excited to have you join us. I'm going to talk to you today about how this business is just like running a marathon. I actually ran the Chicago Marathon a few years ago, and when I say few, I'm using that term very loosely. A girlfriend had come to me at work one day and said that she was training for the Chicago Marathon to raise funds and awareness for a very rare condition her niece, who was 5 at the time, had. Inspired by that, she was touching 2 of my favorite things in life. One is children, and the other is helping people. So I said, instead of just, supporting you, I'm going to do it with you. My boyfriend at the time, now husband, was deployed, and I thought it was a great opportunity for me. So I was not an avid runner. I had never run more than 1.5 miles in my life, which was probably in like high school PE class. But I really wanted to join her on this journey. And so she's like, great, let's meet at this Chicago Area Runners Association on Wednesday night and get some training information. After I uttered those words, I had that like, oh shit moment. Like, what did I just do? I just signed up for the Chicago Marathon. That's 26.2 miles. Am I crazy? So it's probably what you're feeling right now with this business. Like, not a lot of us grow up thinking, oh, I'm going to do direct sales. I'm going to be a skincare consultant. But you see this amazing opportunity. It presents yourself and you jump on board. So here we are. So how does this relate to a marathon? You guys, this business is as simple as running. It is putting one foot in front of the other each and every day consistently. For me, I had to focus on my why, that little sweet girl that I want to run for. So in this business, like, why are you doing this business? It's something that you really need to soul search and find out. And that will give you the inspiration to keep going every day, and especially when it gets hard. So I went to this Wednesday night meeting, and they provided us with a training guide, like what we were to do each and every day. So Monday you run 3 miles, Tuesday you're running 4 miles, Wednesday's your rest day. Like, they gave you every detail you needed to know. And so that is very much like the training guide we provide you in Team Shine. And you follow that. If you follow that and you're coachable, you will be successful. And that's exactly how it was with the training. They provided us with an opportunity every Wednesday night to meet and be educated by, like, New Balance came out, different energy drinks that we could have, training gear, like different gear to wear in different climates. As you know, Chicago has 4 climates in one day. So, and that's exactly what we provide you with. There are so many different training calls that you have the opportunity to pop onto and take advantage of become a student of Rodan & Fields and educate yourself. Our products and our business model are amazing. So definitely take advantage of that. It will definitely propel your business forward. Show up, right? Like, nobody runs a marathon without a lot of training. So show up to business events, show up to the trainings, show up to the team page. And if you show up, you'll go up as far as like promoting in your business. The marathon, made me make sacrifices. Like, every Friday night, I didn't go out anymore because I had a long run on Saturdays. Like, a lot of Saturdays we would run like between 12 and 20 miles. And so I had to eat my pasta and go to bed early. So was there sacrifices involved? Yes. Did those sacrifices help me get to the finish line? Absolutely. Absolutely. So you're going to have to make sacrifices in this business. For me, Sunday nights is my night. Like, my husband puts the kids to bed, and that's when I plan my business for the week ahead. So there's going to be sacrifices you're going to have to make, but I'm telling you, it will help your business. Be coachable. For me, I've been in the business for years, so I feel like I have a lot of knowledge to share. So listen to your sponsor. They're giving you this advice for a reason, and they want to help you. They want to support you. A power partner. For me, I met my friend Kathy Schneider, who's actually a very loyal preferred customer during our training. Like, this was before iPods and iPhones and everything else. So we talked the whole time and we became really close friends. Her son actually stood up in our wedding. So reach out to people on our team and link up with them. Support one another. This journey is so much better when we're together. So I was really fearful, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest. When I showed up to those meetings on Wednesdays, because there were people who like had the physique of a runner, right? And just it came naturally to them. For me, it didn't. And so I was very fearful. There were people who were running 7-minute miles, and I was there running a 10. One, comparison is a thief of joy. It was my journey. It was my race to run. Nobody else's, and you just can't compare yourself to anybody else. We're all on a different journey, so embrace your own journey and have pride in the journey you are on. And you know, there's going to be haters in every aspect of our lives. Like I always say, like breastfeeding versus bottle feeding, being a stay-at-home mom, being a working mom, like buying a dog rather than fostering. Like our whole world is filled, unfortunately, with people judging each other, and it's so sad. But do not let that stop you from reaching your dream with this business. I would have stopped a long time ago if the haters had stopped me. But now I have this beautiful, amazing team legacy that I've created. We are donating to organizations every month, and this business has enriched my life in so many ways. We're able to do so much more and give so much more. So just don't absorb what the critics say. Let it create a shield for you and let it just bounce off and roll with the punches and laugh. As like with the marathon, it really requires you to get out of your comfort zone. For me, public speaking is my absolute worst fear. Like I shake, like physically shake. It makes my stomach sick. All the things. So, but like tonight I'm going to a training. It's called Toastmasters, and it helps you learn how to be a better public speaker. So get out of your comfort zone. Go meet new people. Better yourself always in all aspects of life. Invest in your business. Through the marathon training, I had to buy new shoes. I had to buy new running gear. I tried lots of different like energy drinks and like little, they're called goos and stuff. So I had to constantly invest in myself and in my gear and whatnot. And that's the same thing with your business, you guys. Invest in your business. It will pay off, and it's a tax write-off. So invest in your business. Sometimes you stumble, right? Like it's not always easy. So look for inspiration. I was always telling the girls, like I would always look for a runner with like the best looking legs and just, focus and just keep running, chasing them. And that's the same thing with your business. Like look for people who inspire you and follow them. For me, I love Katie Woods. And so I always listen to her trainings, and I'm really inspired by the way she runs her business. So look for inspiration. Reach out and see like how you can be inspired again. So just a little bit more about my story. I was running for level 5 circle. For those of you who don't know, it's having 8 EC legs, and your team volume has to be 25,000 for 4 months in a row. And we had hit month 1, and in the middle of month 2, my sister suddenly passed away from a brain aneurysm. And not only was I dealing with the anguish of like losing a sister, so unpredictably, like it was just something that happened so suddenly, and my parents were a wreck, and so I was trying to support them, and in the midst of it all, my sister was a single mother, and so we ended up adopting her daughter. And so through this whole process of my team running for this goal, all this craziness was going on with my family, and I was really suffering internally. And so like imagine me like being on the side of the road, like running this race, and I just couldn't give up. Like my team was there cheering me on, my sponsor was there cheering me on, and I just knew like I wanted to do it for my sister. And so it's gonna get hard, and sometimes it might get ugly, but look to our team, look to your sponsor to pick you up and get you running again, okay? Like don't quit. but keep going and reach out. We are here to support, encourage, empower you. So when you hit level 5 circle, you are rewarded an amazing trip from corporate. It's like roll out the red carpet. So in October, my husband and I hopped on this airplane to Banff, Canada. And if you've ever seen pictures, I mean, it is gorgeous. So him and I hiked up to the top of this mountain, and the view is just spectacular. And I was so proud and so humbled by this trip that was awarded during such a difficult time in my life. And so the quote that always inspires me when things get tough is the best view comes from the hardest climb. So I hope you guys will all join me in reaching level 5 circle. It's just an amazing accomplishment, and each enjoy this journey. It is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It is one foot in front of the other, but remember, it's simple. Don't complicate it. Enjoy the journey and celebrate your success each and every way. I'm wishing you tremendous success, and I look forward to talking to you soon.